time to overgeneralize and freak out about everything for NFL writers and fans. But you haven't been super productive the first couple weeks. Is that circumstances of the game, or are you sort of still finding your connection with Derek?
I don't know. I don't think there's one thing you can put it on, but I think there was improvement from week 1 to week 2, individually and as a whole, and it just is matchups and opportunities. So obviously Jared had a great game week 1. Coop had one this last week, so maybe I'm in rotation this week. So we'll see.
Is that the nature of this offense, kind of?
It's hard to tell. I mean, I've been in it as long as you guys have, so. But I don't think anyone in here is worried about that. If you look on Sunday, we were extremely productive, moved the ball in the run game and pass game. We were able to get some big plays. We were able to put some points on the board and just needed to finish that last drive. So at the end of the day, that's all that matters, is getting the W.
Is there more optimism in here for an 0-2 team just because of how close you guys have been, at least at halftime of both games, and especially on Sunday?
Yeah, I think we see the film. We know what's going on. We know the little things that are making the difference that could have gave us the win. So that's the positive, that you can see them and you can correct them, and hopefully carry that over into the next week. But at the same time, it's frustrating because it is those fine details that could have gave us the win, or if not 2 wins, and we'd be sitting in a different situation. But that's why we can continue to work, continue to grind it out, and go at it another week.
What do you know about the Dolphins corners and whatnot heading into this week?
Not much. It's the one thing that I'm adjusting to from the NFC to the AFC, is I haven't seen these guys as much as some other guys. So studying the film, but they seem, what I've first seen is aggressive, good ball skills, guys that are playmakers and are put in position to make plays and are aggressive.
As a veteran player in this league, have you kind of watched Frank Gore from afar and kind of amazed that a running back is still playing at this point in his career? And have you ever met him, or do you know him?
I've never met him. I've played against him. With him being in San Francisco, we've had some games against each other. But yeah, when any player has the tenure that he's had, and not only the years but the production, and being able to take that pounding as a running back and continue to do it year in and year out, it's very impressive.
What opportunities are you seeing in this offense? Because it seems like guys are getting open with a lot of the motion and stuff that John runs. Are you excited about that moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, Coach does a great job of putting us in situations to, like I said, create those matchups. Sometimes you get in bunches and stacks and motions to make the DBs talk and communicate and move a little bit instead of lining up in the same formation all the time. So I think it's a great asset to have, and we try to take advantage of it.
Jordy, fair to say you weren't brought here to return punts. What was that like on Sunday, and when did you know that was going to be your assignment?
I had a little heads up throughout the week. Because they had me catch them during practice, but once they made the inactives and actives, is when I found out that I was going to do it, and it was fine. Once I got back out there, it had been a while, so pregame was nice to get a few caught, and then once we're out of the game, it was just reaction.
But they did that with Tim Brown here when he was in his mid to late 30s, and they were down a returner, and they basically told him, just catch it. And was that? Were you?
I think that's what they tell every
take off and run if you saw something you liked.
Every returner's job is just catch it. Catch it, and then anything after that was icing on the cake. So.